Hey guys, Fred here, welcoming you back to another part of Toy Commander Let's Play. Last time we blew Cyclone's head off, and we exited the kitchen and dining room with all the trophies intact. Why? Because I'm a boss. And we're going to venture now into the two children's bedrooms. Yes, the family of this house has Guthie and an unspecified child, so let's see if they're in there. They're not gonna be in there, because of course, there's no humans in this house. Why? Well, they would have freaked out at all the stuff we'd seen already. Anyway, let's go in and see what we've got in store for ourselves. Wow, first off, well, the good, the bad, and you, which is really happily titled Hunt and Seek in the US, which is wonderful, because we're gonna have to shoot these red guys. I'm guessing that's what we're gonna have to do. And we have 4 minutes and 22 seconds to pull this off, with a gun-turreted, machine-gun turreted, crazy as hell Land Cruiser. Hell, Land Cruiser's all well and good. That's what we have to do. It's almost my time, and I'm feeling fine. This town is surrounded and soon will be mine. Ringolo. Let's see. Seek high and low to knock out all of Ringolo's accomplices. And you can't miss them, they're all dressed in red. But be careful not to harm any innocent people. If you hit one, you'll be going back to square one. Now, Ringolo was known as the name of Roly-Poly in the US. Ringolo sounds so much more sinister. I mean, look at those eyebrows. Look at this crazy Mad Hatter-like guy with no arms. He's got no damn arms. You can't beat us with no arms, you idiot. Anyway, as he said, we need to beat all of his guys. Let's go do it. Let's destroy some evil guys. Come on. Oh, Tumbleweed. What a great standoff that is. Okay. Right, let's see. We've got a lot of time, and we've got a lot of people to kill. Let's find them. Now, our radar is dotted with these little red specks, which will lead us to this. Now, we can shoot them with our bullets, we can shoot them with our machine guns, and this room is quite wide and quite vast. Now, one thing we must remember is that we have limited missiles. So if you find a couple on the ground, shoot them with your bloody machine gun. Don't shoot them with the stupid missiles, because you only get 1 or 2 missiles per missile pickup. And we've already defeated 3 of these guys already. We're on a roll here. And as you can see, they're everywhere. They could be everywhere. Underneath the wardrobe here. They could be hanging up on the walls. They could be hanging up there on the top of a castle, for example. I mean, these guys could be anywhere. And that's one of the reasons why this mission is so taxing on a person while playing. You've got to look in every single nook and cranny and find an evil guy. And if we don't, who knows what's going to happen? Well, actually, I know what's going to happen. Nothing, because they can't do anything. They're just statues at the moment. They don't have any reason. And there's another one down. We are steamrolling. We're just over a minute through, and we are going at a great pace here. We're destroying these guys. Oh, no. Oh, God. See? They've laid obstacles in the way. They knew we were coming up this toy car park, which I think everyone had one of these as a kid, and they just put the toys into it, and oh, didn't want to pass one. And you can see, it's quite cool that they kind of utilise the toy theme even more here. There's a car. Who parks a car in the middle of the down ramp? There we are. One is already parked, and there is another bad guy. And wow, the car's in the way. Wow, we're to block traffic. Here we are, picking up missiles, and see what I mean. It only gains you 1 extra missile. And I don't think there's anything in the wardrobe, so let's vanish down and pick off the rest of them. Now, some of them are going to be high up, like this guy over here. I mean, he's on top of a box. He thought that could save him. Well, we've got missiles. There's no way he can win. And there we go. Defeated. We've got 3 more now. Oh, look at that. Look at that spider. Just hiding away like he doesn't really give a damn. Well, I do give a damn. That's why I'm shooting you. And as you see, onto the basketball, down, and I'm going to say it, splat. That spider is down. And, well, here's another one. And I believe the last one may be inside the castle. No, it's not. It's on top of the train. You know, I got it easy this time. The random locations these are in, they could be anywhere. Inside the wardrobe, on top of that laddery thing over there. They could be just everywhere. And luckily for me, I didn't have to worry about that, which is fantastic. Because now I've wasted enough time yapping. Let's shoot this guy, and we will be done. And I didn't even run out of missiles, which is even better. Fantastic. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. We have done it. And you can't go wrong with that, can we? Now, let's see where that was in relation to the time we trounced it. Again, we're on a good run. You didn't do bad, I have to admit, but I dare you to challenge my humorous wit. Yeah, rhyming isn't wit, Ringolo, that's just being an arse. Like most of these villains are. Now, we got a trophy, all's well and good. And now we're on to the Grand Prix, or as anyone who can't really highlight French well enough, the Grand Prix, which is definitely what Ringolo is right here. Now, 2 minutes and 2 seconds, we're in an F1 race car. Wow, this should be easy, shouldn't it? 4 laps to go, and you mustn't go slow. This is a fact that you must surely know. Yeah, I know how to race. I flew a plane through some rings, man. Again, try to finish in the top 3. Well, oh come on, I did it in a plane last time. How? To quote Top Gear, how hard could it be? I mean, seriously. Oh, we're against a bus, a taxi, and a saloon racing car. Wow. Yeah, this is really going to be troublesome. We're in a pink room, so Guthie has a sister, which is interesting to know. Well, I think they wanted to go for the entire nuclear family look on this. Whoa, because also it gives diversity and appearance, and a Sonic on a calendar. Yeah! Sega dropped Sonic in that calendar. You can't go wrong. As you can see, whoa, no cliche on the computer. Nice hint there. And we're racing around at the highest speed we can get. But we need to be quite slow. Whoa, wait, what is that on the typewriter? Yeah, there's some words on the typewriter that I'm going to have to translate and give to you guys in a mission that's coming up in the future where it is again referenced. Now, that'll be in an episode forthcoming. We've done the first lap and we are racing through, and I missed one of these. I mean, these cars aren't perfect. No one in a racing car is perfect at driving, but you can see we need to do 4 laps. Or is it 3 laps? Either way, we need to get round this track mucho quickly, otherwise we're going to run out of time. Because seriously, 2 minutes and 2 seconds when driving around here is annoying, and I've just lapped a bus. And honestly, I like the fact that they've just decorated this with every single brick in the colour block section. Just thinking, oh, we need to make this really nice, colourful for the kids and adults at home. Let's just decorate it with all the colours so they can have nostalgia, making their own racetracks at home prior. And as you can see, I hit that one and I thought I missed it, but I'm wasting precious time here. I've got to just keep racing. Gotta keep racing. Oh, God. One more lap. I can do this in 30 seconds, and as you can see, destroying the blocks is a criminal offence, ladies and gentlemen. We are now running, and as you can see, criminals who run make dangerous, dangerous mistakes. And I'm really messing us up. This is not good, and we're low on fuel. Come on, race car. We need to do this. We need to race through and get our time. But as you can see, this ain't gonna happen. I do not think. We are gonna run out of time mucho fast. Come on, keep racing. See, this is now what it feels like on a pit wall. Come on. Racing! Oh, I'm out of fuel! Oh! Run out of fuel on the last straight! And I don't think we did it. I don't think we did it. No, we didn't. 57 milliseconds down. And we didn't get a trophy. Sucks to be me that this is the first failure that we have. But no worries. Because this is not important. I thought to myself, I wouldn't get a trophy on this one. So, we don't need to worry. The rest of the missions will give us the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a 100% playthrough. I'm just doing what I can for your entertainment. Good work. You turned out to be quite a pretty good speedster after all. But what's so great about being second rate? Contest my time if you're so inclined. Listen, if I'm that close, I really don't need to test you much. Anyway, as you can see, no trophy, no big whoop. Now, Desertion. Yay for Desertion. What does this incline? Well, it's military-based once again. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. This should be quite simple enough. What's going on? Your soldiers are gone. It sounds like desertion. I wonder what's wrong. Really? Soldiers running from me? I'm a good sergeant to these military folks. There are 6 soldiers missing. Find them quickly and bring them back to the fortress. Keep in mind, they might not all be at ground level. Oh yeah, valid point. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. This shouldn't be too difficult, right? And we are in a castle. Yay for castles. Speaking of which, go watch that TV series if you haven't. Now, here's an interesting tip. You may notice, as you can see this electric track going on, there is a soldier right here. Now, a person who is playing this game for the first time would go click that soldier up and go pick up the rest. Well, I know that you only have 5 slots, and as there are only 6 soldiers, if you do the math, you'll be missing one out, and this is the only one at ground level, so Unfortunately, we have to press the A button and put him on these platforms. Now, once that's done, we can go on and get the rest. And the one thing we must remember is, again, these are not all the ground level. Guthy, however the hell he has done it, has constructed a wonderful little pathway for us to run along. I mean, he's constructed some Skeletric here, which was the kid's toy back in the 90s. If you loved racing and were just generally loving good toys. And up a skateboard we go. I don't know what this kid does with a skateboard in his own time. And now we play the waiting game for the elevator. You see, this game just throws in things like this, where you want to get the mission done as soon as you can, but you can't. And it's an album called Damned, a film called Damned by Bruno. I can't read the surname, but as you can see, it's a DVD. A very flat one at that. And here we are, up onto the top level here. And there's Sonic, there's our pal Sonic, March 1999. Because apparently I think that's when this was released in mainland Europe, outside of this thing. Oh, here we go, whoa! Here we are, over the boost, over the ramp, and we found our first soldier under a cassette tape player and a duck hoisting up a track. Wow, this guy really is just using anything and everything to get these toys up here. Now, as you can see, we are now stuck on the beam of the ceiling. We're going to be very careful here not to fall off, picking up a military man at the same time, and we are pursuing forward. Now, as you can see, we are in good stead. Picking up another soldier, and we have 3. Now, we're doing okay here, folks, but of course, this could all be lost in an instant, because one wrong direction with a boost, and we could be sent flying back down, which would be the worst thing ever. There is no soldier around here on the other side of the beam, and we go down the Skeletrix track, ready to keep going on. Now, you can see that ramp there. What's that ramp there for? Another one! And as you can see, a random musician guy in the face of a clock. Why? I have no idea, and I really don't care. Here we are, 2 minutes and 24 seconds. We're doing really well. And with one soldier left, as you can see... Really? Not now, controls. And as you can see, that's how you fuck up an entire running of a mission. Hooray! And I've got to go do this all over again. Why? Because I was a right idiot. And that, ladies and gentlemen, shows this game's annoyance. One slip of the controls and you are screwed. Unfortunately, that also means... on a playthrough, I crack under pressure. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to restart this. And in the process of restarting it, I will join right back, right where we were. Because I'm useless at these things. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, back where we were. And I'm hoping I don't have to do too many more of those throughout this playthrough. And as you can see, it's quicker. Because I'm a boss. And here it is, the last soldier, we have him. We are ready to drop into our Castle of Doom. Okay, that normally would destroy a guitar. From that height, with this kind of weight in the trunk, yeah, I would hope that there's no problem there. Here we are, up the guitar we go. We're in good stead, we're in good time. Here we go, come on, there we are. Soldiers are up. And two of them fell down because they're idiots. And here we are, 2 minutes and 32 seconds with a restart. Because I'm honest. And here we are, done. And Ringolo. I may have messed up, but look, I'm continuing it. I'm doing the trend again. Although you may have... let's start this again, shall we? Although you may have my record axed, there's more to do, so don't get relaxed. You know what? I'm gonna relax, because I'm awesome like that. New room is available. We're gonna find out what that is in the episode after next, because we have to continue with these missions, and of course, taking Ringolo out, because, again, I've already mentioned, he has no arms. What can he do to us? And ladies and gentlemen, that is what we're going to do next time. We're going to go forward in the next lot of missions, and we are going to seek forward and just keep blazing through this house at the rate we have been, because we're making good progress here. I have been Freddie Thomas. You have been people watching. This has been a CCVGP production for the CC Network, and I will see you next time.